So now let's tackle this combustion problem together. If you haven't already, I highly recommend that you check out my How to Balance Chemical Equations Fast and Easy Part 1 video. Again, those were easier, and so it was just showing you how I step by step tackle these problems. And now let's get into this reaction. So how would I tackle this? Again, I would first write which elements I have on this, each on the same side. So I would put C, H, and O for my reactant side, and now for my product side, C, H, O. And I would write like how much I have of each. So for C, on the reactant side, I have 4. For hydrogen, I have 8. And for oxygen, I have 4. And now for my product side, I have only 1 carbon, I have 3 oxygens, and I have 2 hydrogens. So now how would I balance this? Well, I would start with my carbon. So again, on my product side, I only have 1, but on my reactant, I have 4. So I would put 4. And again, this is going to multiply times both of these. So again, if you don't have anything written, the subscript is 1. So 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. But again, you still have this oxygen here, which is 1. So it's going to be 9. Okay. Again, your coefficient is going to multiply against by the subscripts and how many that you have. Again, if nothing's written, it is a 1. So now what? Well, again, I still have to balance now my hydrogens. And so I'm going to multiply by 4 again. My coefficient is going to be 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So I'm going to have 8 hydrogens. And now 4 times 1 is 4. I'm going to have 4 oxygens on this side. And I'm going to have 8 oxygens here. So here I have 8. And here I have 4. So that is going to be 12. Okay, and so now I have everything pretty much balanced except for the oxygens. And so I'm going to go back to the reaction side and I'm going to think, okay, what do I need to multiply by? So that way I'm going to have on the same. So again, 12 minus 2, and I'm looking at this, is 10. And I have 2 here. So divided by 2 would be 5. So if I put my coefficient as 5, 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12. And so again, now they both match on each side. Again, let me write this better. So again, the 5, why did I do that? Because originally I had 4. So if you have 12 here on this side, okay, and you have 2 here, that means that you would need 10 more oxygens. You only have 2 oxygens here. So if I have my coefficient of 5, 5 times 2 will be 10, and that is why I put a coefficient of 5. So again, both sides of the equation would match. If you want me to go over more combustion reactions in the future, please let me know in the comments, and thanks again for watching.